Let's take a look.
Let's go! Yo, time to make history, baby. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, they actually remastered it? Holy shit, dude, it actually looks so much better than on fucking Vita. GA knows our chance. It's showtime! With the recent release of Persona 4 Golden on Steam, Persona couldn't be in a better place right now. Royal reviewed amazingly, although I'm still going through it myself and enjoying it very much so far. He got one shot. Who voted for Morgana? Who the fuck voted for Morgana? Twitch.tv/PinoyBrothers54. And only 3 months later, a whole new audience is experiencing another amazing game within the franchise.
Dude, I already... Wait, hold on. Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Hang in there!
Oh, wait, I'm doing Rush. I didn't even... Oh, I pressed tab by accident. Oh, no. I did Rush by accident because I forgot what tab did.
As you guys know, this series means a lot to me, and I've been a huge advocate of seeing it come to other platforms like Switch and PC. So when the leak went down last week and hit trending on Twitter, I was fucking elated. My first Persona game was actually Persona 4 Golden, so I had this massive wave of nostalgia, and seeing it in HD with an uncapped frame rate even now blows my mind. It looks so good compared to the Vita. Atlus even went out of their way to add a difficulty modifier, which for me at least adds some replayability. Also, you didn't mishear me. Atlus Japan worked on this port in-house. I honest to God thought this was handled more so on Sega's end, and of course they had a hand in this happening, but knowing how stubborn Atlus has been historically and just being really vague in general about whether Persona is exclusive to the PlayStation platform, this at least gives me hope. Despite what some might think, Persona isn't some massive Japanese franchise on the level of something like Final Fantasy. Now of course, it's definitely gotten a foothold in the West, with the original Persona 5 topping 3.2 million sales globally as of December 2019. However, it's still niche in my opinion. Smash helped a lot as well, and even though the fan base has become an absolute toxic cesspool with Persona 5 invented the JRPG genre! Everything else copied. Fire Emblem Three Houses? More like Persona 5. Dragon Quest 11? Persona 5. And then you have Persona 5 is utter garbage! Completely overrated. Hot trash. Honestly, the shit that hangs off my ass hairs is more entertaining. I still want my favorite series to get more attention, and that goes for all of SMT. Atlus in general just makes amazing games, and I think the best way to boost those sales is just putting their beloved franchises onto more consoles. Persona 4 Golden for PC has already sold a ton, being top seller on Steam when it was shadow dropped, with over 26,000 concurrent players as of June 16th. If this isn't enough to tell Atlus it's time to start putting Digital Devil Saga, Devil Summoner, Nocturne, Persona 5 Royal to other platforms, I don't know what is. Of course, it's totally possible that Sony has an agreement for exclusivity with Persona 5 Royal, but we haven't seen any evidence that proves that yet. I just want to play Persona on my Switch and experience the potential of mods on my PC. Someone please make a randomizer for P4G, I will love you forever. Anyway, if you haven't picked up Persona 4 Golden on Steam yet, I highly recommend it. It's only 20 bucks, and it's genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. I actually plan to stream it myself on very hard after I finish Persona 5 Royal.
And I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Hold up. I have one more thing I gotta talk about. June 23rd, 2020 is the New Game Plus Expo. Now what is that, you might ask? Well, we've got one more potential major event for us Persona fans. Sega, Atlus, Koei Tecmo, and Arc System Works will be attending this event, as well as many other fantastic developers. Well, either my brain went turbo giga mode or I'm gonna get roasted to the ground, but I've got a few theories and predictions. I'll start off with my predictions. It's been 10 months since the initial teaser, 4 months since the Japanese release, and we still have heard nothing about the Western localization. Well, it is time, boys. With Koei Tecmo, who are the developers behind this game, I think we're finally going to get a release date for Persona 5 Scramble, and I think we'll be getting it this year. At first, I thought it was going to be around September, but I don't know how much competing with Cyberpunk 2077 matters to Atlas, although I don't think it matters too much because I feel like the general audiences for both those games are probably very different. I'm getting both though. Anyway, I think we'll be seeing it sometime in mid-November. Maybe it'll be a nice birthday present from Atlas to me, except I'm paying for it. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, or Ultra Suplex Hold as it's called in Japan, released in the West on September 30th and November 21st, 2014. This is kind of a long shot since ArcSys is still really busy with Guilty Gear Strive, which is looking amazing by the way. Except for that lobby. God, what the hell is that? I think there's a chance we could see a teaser at most for Persona 5 Arena. My hope is that while I love the pixel art for 4 Arena and 4 Arena Ultimax, I adore the Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, and DBFZ look a ton. Seeing what ArcSys could do with not just the Persona 5 characters, but all of Persona's cast in that style would be a dream come true. I mean, look at what they did with Guilty Gear.
That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game.
Plus, if it's being developed now, there's a chance it'll have rollbacks since Guilty Gear is planning to have it. Alright, now I know there's been rumors about Persona 6 showing up, and let me tell you right now, I don't believe that shit one bit. But if I had to make one crazy ass okay, no, this is not a prediction. I just have a really ridiculous theory, and basically, alright, look. See, I was talking to my boy Cody the other day, and we realized, holy shit, the Persona 3 Japanese 15th anniversary is next month on July 13th. Now, what if, and this is a big what if, to end this event, Atlas finally shows off Boys, I'm just saying, if I was right, I'm a fucking prophet.